to see you, Liebchen. So, you say I have a pretty busy calendar today. It's good, for doing this color analysis for the multiple clients again. Okay. Some have been to see Lady Edna. Interessant. No, of course I don't mind. I love Lady Edna. She's such a little ball of fire, you know. She's got such passion and such commitment. She has impeccable confidence. I love that about her. No, there's no fight with her at all. Of course not, darling. Don't be silly. But let's see if my analysis agrees with Lady Edna's. Be surprised if it didn't. But eyes away. You will please send them in one at a time, and we will be sure to leave them knowing how to look. Wunderbar. Beautiful, vibrant, radiant. One of the worst things, of course, is to see somebody who does not belong in pastels, wearing pastels. It's like the old metal test, you know. You've got to know if you look good in silver or you look good in gold. Yes, of course, there are certain people who can pull off the neutrals and they look good in both the silver and the gold. But other people, they just belong to one or the other. And I'll help them figure this out. Okay, please. Send in the first client. Wilkomen. Okay. Good. Let me look at you and chin up a little bit for me. Good. And chin down. Good. And turn your head to your left a little bit. Not too much. Good. And turn it a little bit to the right. Okay. Good. All right. Spin around for me, please. Okay. Good. And show me your wrist. I want to see your wrist. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, darling. Well, so first off, we're starting off with a beautiful winter magic. Now, what does that mean that you have a winter palette? It means that you're high contrast. Okay, you have beautiful, dark, almost black hair. Is it quite? One could call that black hair. And you have the fair skin. Okay, and your tones are a bit dramatic. Okay, you have dark eyes, and you have high contrasting features. Okay, this means you're going to look wonderful in bold colors. Okay, you do not have a palette that is made for muted or passive. Okay, you are somebody who can really pull off wearing red, but not an auburn red, but you can wear blood red. You could wear dark blues. You can wear white, blacks. You can wear even the, well, many people can, almost everybody can wear green. Okay, there are tones of green, but you are going to be accentuated with silver. Silver is going to be more your metal tone than the gold. Yes? Okay. So with you, I'm not going to recommend muted tones and pastels, lavenders and soft kind of warmish yellows. This is not for you. You want primary colors. We want to see if you do red, bright red. If you do blue, you can do bold. Okay? Okay, darling. So yes, you are cool winter is your color palette. All right. It has been a pleasure. Please send in the next client. Come in. Welcome. Okay. Let me look at you. Beautiful, Liebchen. I like what I see so much. And turn you a little bit to the left for me. Good. A little bit to the right for me. Good. Right, let me look at your eyes. Wonderful. And please turn around for me. Okay. Okay. And show me your wrist. Can I see your wrist? Just hold out your wrist like so for me. Very nice. Very nice. You are what we like to refer to as cool summer. Okay? So you have a brownish hair, but there's a tint, the slightest tint of auburn. Yes. But your undertone has a little bit of blue. You have light eyes. Yes. Let me see your eyes again. Wonderful. You have the light eyes. You have brownish red, kiss of red. Kiss a gentle kiss of the red. And the auburn in your hair. And in your skin tones. Yes. Okay. Okay. Cool summer. So, for you, what I'm going to recommend is staying away from the land of too much gray. Okay. I want you to think of colors that are going to be muted, but not overly so. You're going to look good in what I would like to think of as like some medium blues. Okay. Now, do you happen to know? Do you have a preference of what looks better on you, silver or gold? I have an idea. Exactly. You don't really. You can wear both, can't you? Yes, this is good. See, you're a bit neutral in that way. You're neither gonna look, sallow and washed out in silver, like somebody who is a deeply warm palette. They're not gonna look good in silver, okay? But you're somewhere in the middle, yes? So you can do both silver and the gold. And because of this, you can wear a lot of the similar colors. You can dip into the autumns, okay? So those warm brown tones, so warm red tones, burgundy tones. If you do into the blues, think of a warmer blue. So instead of blue with hints of yellow in it, not an icy cold blue. Okay. Although, again, you have flexibility with your complexion. It's not going to be dramatically off-putting for you if you are wearing, like I said, silver or gold. You can kind of float around in the middle, but what I think is going to look absolutely magnificent on you is going to be in what I would say the warmer tones of burgundies, the warmer tones of a deeper blue. The You can do a bit of sandy colors, okay, and beige tones, and the warm and the brown tones. Yes, wonderful. What I would avoid for you would be super bright reds. I wouldn't do bright red. I wouldn't do bright yellow. I wouldn't do I wouldn't even do a bright emerald greens. I want to stick with colors that are a bit more. Think of a warm summer beach, okay? Not an icy winter beach. I want you to think of a warm summer beach. So we're gonna have some of the palm trees in the background. Yes, those kinds of warm greens of the palm trees and the wood of the tree itself. Sandy tones, blue ocean, but it's not going to be a grey ocean. Think of like a warm Hawaii ocean, okay? This is your color palette, all right? Wunderbar. Und please send in the next client. Wilkomen, welcome. Okay. Wonderful. May I guess your ethnicity? I usually get it right. I want to say that you are Thai. Am I correct? I got it right. Wonderful. Well, certainly, by no means do all Asian people look the same. This is crazy. Everybody has a warm, wonderful palette of combinations of essences. Yes. And you're very, very, very beautiful. Okay, so would you mind please turning your head a little bit to the left for me? Very good. And please turn your head a little bit to the right for me. Very good. Please give me a turn around. Wonderful, wunderbar. And please hold out your wrist for me like so. Okay? Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Well, you're a very fun palette. You're dark and warm at the same time. Yes, beautiful black hair. And your skin tone, it of course is brown, but yours is warm. Now, of course, some people can have a Asian complexion and be cool, and be a winter complexion with Asian, and others, like yourself, you are warmer. You don't have the grayer undertones, okay? Brown, beautiful brown eyes, but your eyes are not as dark. So you fit more into winter autumn category. Okay. Now this is a wonderful palette to work with. And again, if you had to guess, do you look better in gold or silver? I know what I think. Gold. This is correct. You will look better in gold. So, you can think of tones again. We can look into the land of the warmer and the rich reds. We can look into certainly into the brown tones. Are going to look very, very lovely on you, and they're going to give your skin and your complexion a bit of a glow. Yes. The things I would avoid if I were you, I wouldn't do greys. Okay, I think greys would do you no justice at all. I wouldn't. Ideally, anybody can wear white or black for the most part. It's simply, it can be. Some people look dramatically beautiful in white or black, and other people will look okay. You, of course, will look okay in either, but what will make you really, really glow, all right, are going to be the colors of fall heading into winter. So when you think of fall leaf colors, those yellows and burgundies, we can think of the grass turning a little bit. It can still be green, but it's not the bright green of the spring. No, it's more of the turning into the brown, or the combination. When you look at a field in the autumn, a grassy lawn in the autumn, it can still be green with flecks of gold in it. Yes. So these colors are going to bring out your skin tones, your beautiful eye tones. Browns are going to look beautiful on you, darling. So again, I would avoid nothing in the bright yellow. You could pull off a brighter shade of red, because you dip into the winter. You can pull off brighter shades of red. I would not go like fire engine red. I don't think that would be ideal. But certainly a bit more of a muted red is going to look very beautiful on you. Okay? Like with your lipsticks, I wouldn't recommend pastels. Okay? I don't think it would look overly flattering for you to be in bright pinks, you know. I don't think it'd be flattering for you to be in a vibrant pastel, a bright purple, not purple, bright lavender. This would not be the right look for you. No. Right. Warm and dark are going to be wonderful on you. Okay? Wonderful. Thank you for coming. Please send in the next client. Welcome in, Liebchen. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Wonderful to see you. Wonderful to meet you. Okay. And please look right at me. Good. And turn your head a little bit to the left. Good. And turn it a little bit to the right. Good. And go ahead and turn around for me. And if you wouldn't mind showing me the underside of your wrist, please just show me the underside of your wrist. Okay. Darling, I'm guessing that you know this, but everything about you is spring. From your beautiful blonde hair and your blue eyes, and you even have the little freckles, the little gold freckles. I mean, you are just the epitome of everything spring. Okay? Now what this means is I want you to avoid blacks and grays too much. Okay? I want you to think of a Monet. Think of pastels. Think of pinks and sky blues, and think of colors of the Easter bunny. Think of the colors of green fresh shoots of when they have the fresh shoots of green coming out, the early buds, coming into life. That vibrant green, these are the colors that are going to look magnificent on you. Okay. You can do the chocolate brown tones. I want you to imagine looking into a field, right? and it's spring, and you see the spring flowers coming in, and those multiple tones of light greens and lavenders and light blues and the brown of the earth, you know. These are the tones that are going to make you look stunning. Yes. Yes, so now you could go either way. If you do, I feel like you could do traditionally. Do you prefer silver or do you prefer gold? You prefer gold. For you, I think this is correct. I think this is correct. You're going to want to have, again, we want to bring out that kind of warmth and lightness and play in you, okay? In these tones, yes? Okay. Wonderful, darling. Like I said, focus on color. In the pastels, focus on imagining Easter and the springtime, and this for you is going to look absolutely wonderful. Okay? Okay, wonderful. All right, please send in the next client. Willkomen, willkommen. Hello. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, do you happen to know where your ancestors are from? Somewhere in West Africa. Certainly, certainly. You have beautiful features. You have beautiful dark skin tone, and you have dark, almost black eyes. Please turn your head to the right for me. I'm sorry, to your left. It's this way. My right, your left. Look there. Very good. And look to the right. Beautiful. And show me your wrist, please. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. So, we can do a lot with you. You have a beautiful, you're not spring, you're almost a combination of winter and autumn. Now, what this means is you can wear many things that will look very beautiful on you. Give me a smile. This is what I thought. You have beautiful teeth. So, some people, you are going to look amazing in slightly bolder, bright colors, such as white. White will actually look gorgeous on your skin. It will make your features pop, and you can also go into the brighter reds, yes, and if you do greens, you can do many shades of green, okay, and also, of course, multiple shades of brown. I want you to think of how to describe warm winter. So it's both cool. Your tones are cool, and at the same time, dramatic. Okay, so what we can do with that is we can punch up. We can punch things up. Strangely, I don't know if it's strange actually, people with your tone, you can actually pull off pastel colors beautifully. Lavenders and the lighter greens. And you can also pull off white. I know everybody can wear white, I know that, but you in particular, it will look very beautiful. And you can also pull off beautiful warm brown tones. Yes, emerald. You could even do. I would not do bright blue. I think bright blue would be the wrong tone for you. It will make you look. It won't make it. Bright blue is not. It's going to contrast and not in the right way. Yeah, so it's and no emerald blue. You know what I mean by that? Almost like that Asian blue, that bright, vibrant, cerulean blue. It's not going to be the right color for you. Deep browns. Again, black. Everybody looks good in black, but I think black would just be so. And you. But I can see you in the more brighter chromatics. Yes, you can do pastels, but with a bit of a kick. You know. Wunderbar. Okay. Wonderful, darling. Yes. You may send in the next client. Welcome, darling. Welcome. What a beautiful ginger that you are. Liebchen. Wonderful to meet you. Look at me. Ooh. You have the green eyes. Oh, you are very rare. You are very, very rare. Please look to your left. And look to your right. And turn around, please. Wunderbar. And please show me your wrist. Yes. Just as I thought. Okay. You are the epitome of warm spring. So, I'm guessing you know this, but if you had to choose a metal, what do you look better in, the silver or the gold? 1,000,000% for you, the gold. It's not even close. Exactly. And, I'm guessing that you know, but what is one color? So it's a beautiful gingers like you can always pull off green tones. Exactly. The combination of the green with the orange of your hair, and you got a little bit of auburn in there. Yeah, and almost, it's beautiful. So, rich dark auburn hair, fair skin, green eyes, shocking, and with the pale skin, green will look fantastic on you. Ganz fantastisch. And I can also see you will also do very well in the burgundy tones. You're going to do very well in the land of like forest green and warm goldy yellows. It's going to look very good on you. I would avoid over too much gray. I would avoid too much blue. Okay, this is not gonna. It's gonna make you look washed out. It's gonna make you look. It's gonna make your features sink and disappear. Okay, so, but wearing in things in the green and the golds and the reds, the red tones, not bright red, but a warm red. These tones for you are going to look magnificent. Yes. Again, it's very easy. Avoid too much grey. Avoid too much blue, and your wardrobe is going to be ausgezeichnet. Wonderful. Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming, and it's an absolute pleasure. Mwah. Mwah. And you're my last client of the day. Auf Wiedersehen, Liebchen. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.